of a nighttime, it depends. But if I'm doing something like a boat ride or something, it'll be daytime. Okay, so we are here. I have to put the others that I did. So
Sounds like we've got our orders. If you're ready, I can beam you back to the ship. However, before that, I need to ask a favor. I have a sister. Her name is Rena Kev. She and I were separated a long time ago. I want to try to find her. As we're doing our missions, could you try to ask about Rena? Thanks.
Okay, let's do. We're gonna come. I'm gonna come back. We should ask questions. I wanna ask questions.
Romulan True, is there something Romulan Temporal Defense can help you with today? I am Sub-Commander Kale of the Romulan Temporal Defense Department. We've established this department in order to preserve the events that formed the Romulan Republic. There are many points in the past that some Romulans want to change. The destruction of Romulus and Remus being just one of them. Of course, changing these events could erase everything we have earned. We would be reduced to being ruthless spies, still ruled by the Tal Shiar.
Okay, let's see. That's one out of the question there. What's this? The bank. Okay, so we gotta go to the sector space. Okay. I could ask around in that question, but we're gonna go to the sector space. We'll go to the ship. We'll do this. But this is a nice area here and there. Let's go.
Sounds like we've got our orders.
We gotta beam to the ship. I'm gonna get to the ship. I wanna see and everything else. What's gonna happen?
Turn in remotely. Click the icon next to the mission to report to the contact and turn in the mission.
Hail tuner. Use remote.
All set to go, I trust? Good. There is a lot to do. Your first target is already under attack by the Tal Shiar. There's no time to lose.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Click here to learn more.
We are being hailed by Republic Command, sir. They wish to congratulate you on screen.
Greetings. I have new orders for you. If we're going to have a chance at breaking away from Sela and the Tal Shiar, we need allies. There are a lot of little settlements like yours out there. We're in contact with some of them, but we're always reaching out to try to make new alliances. I've heard that a group of Romulans has taken up residence in a Suliban helix in the Beta Quadrant. I'd like you to visit them. Feel them out, help them if you can. But most of all, find out if they would be willing to join Datan in his search for a new homeworld.
Okay, let's see if we are going to have a chance of breaking away from Sealand. There's a lot of settlements like yours. He said that reaching out to me.
Greetings.
Click
I
to
have
order
new
your
orders
crew to
for
plot
you.
a course to your next mission.
Okay, so my next mission. Okay, so my next mission is to go there. So we gotta go here. Go to one way. So let me see. Set a course. Transport. Oh, I can't do. Okay. Although I can't do the transport yet in this one. Still beginning. Okay, so we are. I'm having it. I'm doing an over navigation. How's everybody doing so far? I see something a little bit strange here. The full screen. Like how that messed up. That's why I'm figuring like why it's going that way. Let's do something unique. We're gonna reset a little bit. I know. Let it get through. Reset transformation. We will do a better way. Let's do transform into set to screen. That should have been a good thing, but I don't know what happened. We still getting through. I know it's a little bit quiet. We're getting to that planet there. If you see that planet, I don't know why it's like that. Let's see. Stretch. Okay. I think that would be good. Stretch screen. Add a fit to screen stretch. Okay. The system contains the remnants of massive space station once used by the sub Cabal, abandoned the mid 22nd century. The Helix was once made up of hundreds of cells, ships around a central core, and was capable of housing at least 3,000 people. Aldara, you get no treat. You want a treat later. Only a few depowered the cell ships remain location. Okay, let's see. We'll check it out. We'll check out the Helix.
We've arrived at the Helix, but we're not the only ship here. A tall Shi'ar warbird is approaching from the direction of the primary structure. They haven't raised shields yet, but their weapons are online. Wait, they're hailing us. Your orders?
Okay. It's Jeff. Okay, answer, put the ship on screen. Answer hail.
To the person in command, be advised, you are in violation of Tal Shiar Security Order 63-R. Your vessel is operating in this area without authorization. Identify yourself immediately, or your actions will be considered hostile.
What authority could you have?
Want that kind of trouble.
What authority? Well, I should do like a woman voice. What authority could you possibly have out here?
The Tal Shiar has the authority to track down terrorists that threaten the Romulan Star Empire, no matter where they try to hide. And don't bother with deception. Our records indicate a warbird with your ship's designation was decommissioned years ago. We've already identified you. Stealing military property is a serious crime. Care to explain, Commander?
Closed channel and ratios. Closed channels and ratios. Make a high too. Okay. Attack the sub-helix.
We plead for mercy. There are only civilians on the Helix. We don't have much more than we can scavenge from the cell ships.
This is interesting.
As we told the other Tal Shiar, there are no terrorists here. The Cabal are long gone. Take whatever scrap you need, but please stop taking our people. Then why are you here? We don't have much to trade, and we don't want any trouble. There are a few Romulan refugees hiding within the Helix. They said they needed temporary shelter and would be leaving soon. We meant no harm. How were we to know they are wanted terrorists? Please just take them with you and go.
So that's a good. We're not with the Tasha.
Your actions speak for your true goals. If you help us by repairing the Helix arm structures, then we'll help you get the refugees to your ship. But hurry. We're in jeopardy every moment you remain here.
On our way. Adora.
More Tal Shiar have entered the system. Please help us.
Romulan battle cloaking devices can be used in combat, but your weapon systems and Four shields failing.
I know. I wanna.
For the Empire!
You need a life. Okay, so I know that keeps getting through here. Let's go. I think this is a little bit faster at the boat here in the ship. And more.
One
Go.
more to go. As soon as Delta is connected, we can negotiate a transfer.
Yeah, I know this is so much interesting.
More Tal Shiar ships are entering the area.
Attacking enemies will build your singularity level. The higher your singularity level, the more damage it will deal.
You know, I had to hide. This is a pain in the butt. I could play that trick. I think I like this one too. Let's see. Interesting. Oh, one more. Let's see. Good. That was a good shot.
Now that the arms are restored, we've located the refugees. They are being moved to a centralized location so you can get a transporter lock.
Kayan informs me that we're being transported to your vessel. We realize that we can't stay on the Helix, but we have no intention of being forced into servitude. The Tal Shiar already destroyed our home. All we want is for you to leave us on an uninhabited world, or someplace we can hide and try to rebuild our lives.
You will be safe with D10. You have my word.
We've heard of Datan. We've also heard rumors that he's plotting a revolt against the Tal Shiar. Going to him sounds more dangerous than staying here.
Will you rather be captured? You rather stay and be captured?
I know I'm out of options. That doesn't mean I have to like it. I don't know why the Tal Shiar are abducting our families, but we can't afford to lose anyone else. How about I make you a deal? You personally guarantee that my friends will be safe at Datan's fleet, and I'll work for you. I've served as a science officer on multiple civilian vessels. I can help you. I can't run anymore. If I need to fight the Tal Shiar to keep my friends safe, that's what I'll do.
Agree. Prepare to be on the board.
All the refugees are aboard, but there's more trouble. A Tal Shiar battleship, the IRW Koval, has entered the system. They're hailing us, and they're asking for you by name. Remember, they're not here to be friends.
Put them on screen.
You are ordered to stand down. You are wanted for questioning by the Tal Shiar. Lower your shields and surrender your vessel and crew, or prepare to face the consequences.
Never. The Tal Shiar are corrupt.
Your actions speak for themselves. You'll answer for the destruction you've caused today. Remember, you were given a chance to surrender.
Close the channel. Power the shields.
I recommend using our cloaking device to get close enough for a sneak attack.
Oh yeah. But they also have a cloaking device too. I know what I'm doing, but I want to do a little bit tricky. I want to make sure which is the back. I know, I wanna. You don't like that, right? It doesn't like being sneaky. I have to do the same thing.
Don't forget that many locations allow you to click the Leave to Ship or Depart System button next to your minimap to leave your current map. If you're playing a mission or episode, be sure all of your tasks are complete before...
Okay, thank you. So we gotta return
Thank you for taking the refugees.
to the sector space.
Tell them we're sorry. We simply have no way to protect them. Hopefully they'll find refuge with your fleet. Our best hope now is to cooperate with the Tal Shiar and tell them that you have taken the refugees.
Do what you have to do.
We can't offer much, but I'll tell other Suliban that Detan's fleet is standing up to the Tal Shiar. I'm also sending you the contact for a friendly local trader in case you need salvage or have goods to sell. But please, keep our involvement discreet. And please go. Leave now before more Tal Shiar arrive.
Cayenne closed the channel. He's right. They'll be lucky if the Tal Shiar let them live. We should leave and report back to Tamer. Some of the refugees we brought aboard may have Starship experience.
Okay.
Thank you for taking...
Cayenne closed...
We gotta leave the system. I had to do that. Okay, we gotta leave the system and we're going to a new place.
Certain missions allow you to remotely hail your contact by clicking on the hail icon.
We'll
along
give
the
the
right
refugees
side
a
of the
good
mission
home
tracker.
here. They'll be safe, and we'll do all we can to help them. This is just the start. We won't stop until we're on a new world, one of our own. Greetings. I have new
Congratulations,
orders.
Lieutenant.
Okay, so I have her name is Sarita. She's a Romulan species. She's a science bridge officer. She wants to help. I don't know what shaped the building. I hate. But this is another thing. I think people here are doing something. I don't know. But she is. I could have changed her name and other stuff, but I like that name. Crossroads and cartels. Let's see.
Many Remans settled on Craterus after the fallout from Shinzan's rebellion. While they were safe from the destruction of Romulus and Remus, Craterus is a bleak world, with little in the way of habitable land. There are ample mineral deposits, which the Remans mine and sell for food and other necessities, but their lives there are harsh and unforgiving. Anyone who could survive on Craterus for as long as the Remans have, has strength. We could use that strength in our search for a homeworld, and I know the Remans have no love for the Tal Shiar. Go to Craterus, talk to the Remans, show them we are sincere and that we need their support. Greetings. I have new orders for you.
Okay, so speaking of new orders, I have me to deal with. Something like that. Let's see. Suit, the kit, skills, traits. Let's see. Stations, reputation. Okay. On the ship, it has powers. We'll see. We'll try to have the shield ability that's new. Everything else should be okay for now. Okie dokie. It'll be nice. So the moments retreated to remote. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta auto navigate. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, today is Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday, everybody. I want to know, like, what are my plan tomorrow is work. Watch maybe a movie tomorrow. Work, movie, watch tomorrow. Work, movie, watch tomorrow. Work, something. I said 20. Okay, so I'm playing Star Trek Online. Baby girl is somewhere right now. I'll be having lunch with her as well, or we'll have lunch. I had to give her like a wet food. Tomorrow she's gonna get dry food, then wet food. I gotta put something in between the clips. I was trying to do like a little video thing, but that didn't work, so I have to look at it again. Hopefully I can do it today. Gotta put the new storm points with you guys as well. Okay, so maybe we could do that a little bit. Okay. So Crater was a site of Ver, Romulan colony. The Raymans were relocated to the planet for Romulus and Remus in 2386. Considered to be... Let's see. We'll find out what's going on. We'll find out what is going on. We will find out what is going on in the planet. Okay.
The Tal Shiar are approaching Craterus, and they've already engaged a group of Riemann vessels in orbit. The Riemans are sending out a general distress call. We have to help them.
Open channel to them.
The Decimus is too heavily damaged. They can't respond to our hails. It won't last much longer if we don't help them.
And here goes nothing.
Press Alt and Spacebar to fire all weapons. Energy and
Really?
Attack vector and provide support fire.
We gotta get to the other ship. Let's see, they're trying to... They're trying to get me confused here. What are they shooting at? You want to shoot me? More ship. Because I know it likes to be a little bit sneaky, right? Let's see. Let's go.
The Decimus is nearby and it needs our help. We're losing structural integrity.
Thank you for your assistance. We're continuing emergency repairs, but most of our major systems are offline. The Tal Shiar sent detachments to the surface, and our colony is not responding to hails. With our transporters down and shuttle bay damaged, I cannot send a security team to investigate. The Tal Shiar have never been so bold.
They plan to destroy your colony.
How can you be so certain?
It doesn't
make sense. They've left us alone for years. What would they gain by destroying our home? We keep to ourselves and we do not challenge the Tal Shiar.
With all due respect, we've seen this before. The Tal Shiar destroyed our colony on Viranat without warning. If we don't get your people off Craterus immediately, they'll be defenseless when the invasion force arrives.
Tolvin is telling the truth.
Invasion force? We aren't in any position to begin an evacuation. The head of our fleet, Obisek, and most of our ships are on maneuvers out of the system. They can't possibly return in time. Until we re-establish communication with the colony, our priority must be to protect the people on the surface. Find Zden. He will help you. He resides near the communication tower on the outskirts of the colony. If we re-establish communication, then we can formulate a plan.
Go find Zanden.
Choose your away team for your next mission.
Well, I only got 2 away team. That's what I have.
As you recruit more bridge officers.
For now, I gotta do the same thing with the other. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. How are you doing? My name is Resman. Thank you for watching or lurking around. Today is Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. How is your Monday going? If you're in the morning time and the Eastern time round, good morning to you guys. If you're in the Pacific time, good morning as well. If you're in the Mountain and Central time, good morning as well. And if you're somewhere in London, 5 hours ahead or more than us ahead, good evening, good afternoon, whatever at part. And if you're below, under, good evening to you. That means Australia and New Zealand and other countries below under, I think. One of those, 3 or 4. But hey, so how's everybody doing? I am playing Star Trek Online.